Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We have a new property in Maine. It's 26 wooded acres with road frontage, electricity, and a creek. This is Gales Road. It runs along the entire north boundary of the property. You have roughly 783 feet of frontage along Gales Road. You can also see the electricity lines and poles already in place along Gales Road and the northern boundary of the property. This is an aerial image looking over the 26 acres. You can see there's lots of mature trees on the property. There's Gales Road with the electricity lines and poles. Along with the mature trees, there's also a seasonal creek on the property. This is the 26 acres highlighted in green. There's the road frontage along Gales Road. Again, roughly 783 feet of frontage. And you can see from the photos it's a nice road, even suitable for a low clearance two-wheel drive car. There's the seasonal creek that runs through the northeast corner of the property. There are the electricity lines and poles. The southwest corner is where you have the peak elevation of around 560 feet. This is the contour map. You can see the low elevation point is about where that creek runs through the northeast corner there at about 460 feet elevation. As you move westerly along the property, the elevation increases. Right here you're at about 480 feet elevation, so about a 20-foot elevation change there. And then as you move towards the southwest corner of the property, you can see that the elevation increases along with the gradual degree of slope. Where at the southwest corner you're at about 560 feet elevation. If you were to draw a diagonal line from the northeast corner of the property to the southwest corner of the property, you're looking at about 100 feet elevation change over that distance. And most of that elevation change takes place in the southwest portion of the property, which creates a variety of building sites should you decide that you want to put a home or a cabin or even a campsite on this property. This is the topographic map. There's the property highlighted in red. There we're zooming in on the topographic map. Again, you can see the peak elevations around 560 feet. There's that creek that runs through the northeast corner of the property. If you're concerned about the wetness of the property, I believe that's going to be confined to the area around the creek. And as you saw with the slope and the elevation of the property, that is also the low elevation point. This is a plat map with the parcel highlighted in green. Again, it's 26 acres. Again, you have 783 feet of frontage along Gales Road. And then the depth of the property, you're looking at about 1,423 feet along the west side and about 1,429 feet on the east side. And that's how far back the property goes. You're only 4 miles from a nearby river with public boat access. The property is in Wildlife Management District number 17, where you will find moose, black bear, white-tailed deer, waterfowl, bobcats, coyotes, river otters, and great fishing. This is the 26-acre parcel right here. Just to the north you have Abbott, Maine, population around 675. There's a sign welcoming you to Abbott, claiming that they're Maine's #1 town. We do not have any information to confirm or deny their claim. Guilford, Maine has a population around 1,500, and that's just east of the property by about 9 minutes. In Guilford you'll find a hardware store, grocery store, Walgreens, pharmacy, Family Dollar, post office, furniture store. And further to the east, about 21 minutes from the property, you have Dover Foxcroft, which has a population around 4,000. There you have the river running through Dover Foxcroft. They have the Mayo Regional Hospital there, also grocery store, pharmacy, hardware store. There's a Walgreens, one of multiple restaurants, along with the Foxcroft Academy. It's a private preparatory school on a 125-acre campus that was established in 1823. There are other cities and towns around the property in multiple directions. There's lots of publicly accessible land, including state land, state parks, national forests. There are larger cities to the south, including Waterville, Augusta, and even Portland, Maine. Portland, Maine is about 2 hours and 15 minutes from the property. It's along the coast. Population over 66,000. Now we're going to show you the path to the property from State Highway 6. This intersection of State Highway 6 and Back Parkman Road, you're going to turn onto Back Parkman Road. This intersection you see right here is only 2.2 miles from the property. And Back Parkman Road intersects with Gales Road. You'll just take Gales Road to the west about a quarter mile, and then you'll be at the northeast corner of the property. And there's Gales Road again that runs along the north boundary of the property. There's some of the electricity lines and poles running along the property. These transmission lines run north and south along the east boundary of the property. And then north of the property along Gales Road you have the transmission lines, and then you also have the residential lines you can see there. There's the gently flowing creek on the northeast corner of the property. These photos were taken in late November of 2020. Some more photos showing you the vegetation on the property. Look how thick this tree trunk is over here to the right. Another photo along Gales Road. There you can see the residential lines. There is the northeast corner of the property. And there you can see the creek that runs along the northeast corner of the property. There's another photo showing the creek. This also creates a magnet for wildlife in the area. And here are some more aerial photos of the property and surrounding area. And looking at this image, this is Gales Road. This would be the north portion of the property, and there's the northeast corner. You can see those electricity lines kind of wrap around the property. There's also a little pond near the east boundary of the property. A few more aerial photos showing you those dense mature trees. These are Google Earth terrain views. This is south of the property looking north. There's that peak elevation point around 560 feet. This is east of the property looking west. You can see visually that slope that reaches that southwest corner of the property at that peak elevation point. Now we're north of the property looking south, and the views from that peak elevation point are probably amazing. And now we're west of the property looking east, and you have the 783 feet of frontage along Gales Road with the electricity lines and poles already in place. These white circles represent nearby landowners that have developed their properties to varying degrees. You can see neighbors to the west have a main home and multiple accessory buildings. Just down the road you have what appears to be an active farm. This is a neighbor directly to the west. They have what appears to be a newer double-wide mobile home with a large accessory building. Neighbor to the east with a cabin on their property. Another photo of that cabin. There's the working farm to the west. Here are satellite images of several of the neighbors nearby that have developed their properties. There are no covenants or restrictions. There's no HOA or HOA fees. There's no time limit to build. You can use the property recreationally, seasonally, or live there full time. For the listing on our website, we have more than 200 images of the property and the surrounding area showing you everything that's around the property. If this property is of interest, we highly recommend you take the time to look through all these images, which you will find on our website, LANDiO.com. You navigate to the property details page, and that's where you'll locate all of this information that we're covering in the video. We have this 26-acre wooded property in Maine that has road frontage, electricity, and a creek, priced at only $49,997. All the property details are listed here on our website. The property taxes are $393.37 per year. That's for the entire 26 acres. Again, there's no HOA or HOA fee. There's no time limit to build. You can use the property recreationally, seasonally, or live there full time. There's lots of detailed information here within the listing description. Here's links where you can find more information about the nearby points of interest, GPS coordinates, and links where you can open those on a Google map. There are over 200 images of the property in the surrounding area. The property photos were taken just in the last couple weeks. All of these images have captions, many of them have labels. If the property is of interest, we highly recommend you take the time to look through all these images. They'll answer many questions that you may have, and even some you had not thought of. And then at the bottom of the page, we have this interactive map. At LANDiO.com, we work extremely hard to make it super easy for you to purchase land. All you need to do is go to our website, LANDiO.com, navigate to the property. Once you're on the property details page, you'll see this green Buy Now button. If the Buy Now button is green and it says Buy Now, that means the property is available as of that moment. We only have one of each property available. Each property is unique, and we sell our properties on a first-come, first-served basis. The first person that places a deposit on a property is the person that secures the property for purchase. To secure a property, all you need to do is click that green Buy Now button. What it's going to do is add a deposit of $499 to your cart. That $499 deposit is credited towards your purchase, and we cover all of the closing costs. To place your deposit, you're just going to click that green checkout button. This window appears where you then enter all your contact information. Click Continue to Payment, enter your payment information, and that will complete the checkout process. As soon as your deposit is placed, everyone will receive an instant notification your $499 deposit has been made. This green Buy Now button will automatically turn gray and say out of stock, and at that point no one else can place a deposit using this Buy Now button. Your $499 deposit is credited towards your purchase, and again we cover all of the closing costs. There are no other commissions or fees, so your total purchase price for this property is just the $49,997. The remaining balance may be paid by wire transfer, cashier's check, ACH bank draft, credit card, debit card, or any combination of these methods. The whole process is super simple and it can be completed as little as a day. If you have any questions, our phone number is on the top of every page of our website. That number is 866-8LANDiO. That's 866-852-6346. That number also receives text messages. We have a live chat feature here on our website where you can communicate with us in real time. If we're not available for whatever reason, please send us a message or respond to you at our next availability. You can also fill out this contact form here on our website or send us an email directly. Our email address is hello@landio.com. We sincerely appreciate you taking the time to visit our website and watch our property videos, and ask that you please support us by sharing our website, our properties, and our videos with everyone that you know. The more people that we reach, the more dreams of land ownership we can make come true, and it would be an honor to add you to the LANDiO family of happy customers. Please help us bring more amazing properties to market by giving this video a thumbs up, leaving a positive comment, and be sure you're subscribed to our channel and have your notifications turned on to ensure you're notified of new videos as soon as they come available. Thank you and God bless. LANDiO. Land is opportunity. Please click in the upper left-hand corner and subscribe to our YouTube channel. In the upper right-hand corner, we have all of our available properties in a playlist. In the lower right-hand corner, we have a playlist of our Land is Opportunity series. And in the lower left-hand corner, we have our LANDiO Unscripted series.